afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Saul Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right, Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Tried to score with a jab. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Good punch. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight time and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That's straight hurting. That punch lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tarver in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Doesn't score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Nice job getting that punch through. You'd like to see more jabs. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What about Tarver in that last round? That was almost a...
Calm yourself down.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter shot. He knows how to avoid trouble. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Caught him. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is... And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Only catching air with that hook. No rest for the weary. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close. Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Talk about Alvarez in that last.
You go back out.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? Failing to score with that right hook. Good counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Tarver.
How are you doing? Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Fantastic punch. Beautiful counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Hold it right there, and it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
Are you okay?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. The Juggernaut.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good.
Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. Swing and a miss with the right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Jab does not score. Assassin in some trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fight to what?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And this fight is over. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I... Box.
Win this fight. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Let's do it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you...
Let's go.
now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Let's do it.
Was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind right. Doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
Let's fight.
what you're doing. Come on, switch on. Switch on. Have you got complacent? The fight's...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,